My name is Kimberly Krepps. I work as a manager at Bojangles. I normally work 40 hours a week there. I also babysit 4 days a week, normally between 2 to 4 hours a day when babysitting. I normally only get 2 days off from Bojangles, but on those days I normally babysit. I'm a senior at UNCW, but I have another year to go from transfer. Working so many hours a week, it's really hard to find time to hang out with my friends, even though most of my friends work with me. I just feel like we all maybe made a really close relationship because we're all there together all the time. And my best friends also go to UNCW, so we tend to have the classes around the same time, so we can see each other on campus or go to lunch or something. It's really hard to work 40 hours a week plus babysit 4 days and have time to hang out with my friends or my family. I live at home with my parents, but they always tell me they never see me because I'm never home. On my days off, I try to balance it among my friends, and we just, go hang out at different places versus going to work out at school or just having homework parties. My social life, I guess I would say that I really don't have too many people to hang out with because of the fact that I work so much, but when I do get to hang out with my friends, it's, pretty fun, and we all like to have a good time.
My name is Ashley Jacobs. I'm 16 years old. I go to Wilmington Early College. I'm in 11th grade, but I attend classes at Cape Fear. I work 28 hours a week. It's kind of hard to balance school and work because sometimes it seems like I don't have time to do my schoolwork because of the days I work, but lately it's been Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday that I work, so I have days in between, so that kind of makes it easier to do schoolwork and stuff. But as far as with my social life, my friends, actually all of my friends except for a few, they all work here with me, so that's kind of good. But as far as us being able to do stuff, it's I don't really have a outside of work social life because whenever I'm at work, they're not, and whenever they're at work, I'm not. So it's hard to balance whenever we can actually hang out and stuff.
Alright, my name is Reagan. I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior at UNCW, and I work about 25 hours a week at Bojangles, and then I take about 6 classes at UNCW. So it's kind of hard to balance social life and school and work all together. Kind of hard to balance all of that, but the people I see at work are generally the people that I hang out with the most. So that's easy, I guess, in the social life aspect. It really does take a toll on my schoolwork, having to work at the same time. I usually don't really have enough time to get everything that needs to be done, and on days that I work, I'm just too tired to do anything school related, so that affects my schoolwork a lot.
Caitlin Kelly. I'm in 12th grade. I work 22 to 26 hours a week, and balancing work, school, and social life, I have definitely skipped a lot more classes since getting a job because it's hard to go to school the next day when you got home at 11 o'clock and you're tired. I've kept my social life the same by sacrificing sleep. Let's say I want to do something Friday night, and then Saturday I have a 6 o'clock shift. I'll still stay up, and then I'll end up getting about 4 hours to sleep. So I don't balance it that well. But I need a job, or else you couldn't have a social life because you need money, because you need a car, you need gas, and yeah.
In my free time, I love just hanging out with my friends, my family. Family's really important to me, so I love spending as much time with them as possible, especially my 2 baby cousins. I love hanging out with my boyfriend, going to the beach. In conclusion, trying to balance work, a social life, and school is very difficult to do. I know that I've had to cut back on my classes from working so much and babysitting, but I have to work so I can pay my bills and pay for school, otherwise I won't be able to get my education. But it's just, you gotta find a balance of how you do stuff and, use time management very closely, otherwise your grades will suffer, and then you're just paying for school for no reason. One thing is though is that I find myself doing a lot of my homework while I'm at work because I have no other time to do it. So that's really hard too, because then like I don't like get to give it my full attention because I'm busy having to like manage everybody and also make sure that like everything at work is being taken care of and that we're getting out of here at a decent time so that we're not here until 11 o'clock. And then on nights that I close, like it's really hard to go to sleep early. So I have to like put my classes later on in the day because otherwise I just won't wake up to go to them.